Sattva anurupa sarvasya shraddha bhavati bharata shraddha mayo ayam purusho yo yat shraddha saeva sah. Hello friends. Friends, this is the third shlok of the 17th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says Sattva anurupa sarvasya, which means according to his true essence. Shraddha bhavati bharata, which means everyone has faith, O Bharat. Shraddha mayo ayam purusho, which means faithful is the person. Yo yat shraddha saeva sah, which means whatever is the faith, so is the person. So Shri Krishna elaborate over here that everybody has faith according to his or her true essence. There is nobody who does not have faith, and actually every person is defined by his or her faith. So whatever is his faith, that is what the person is. So often people think that only that person has faith who believes in the teachings of their faith, while all the others basically are faithless. So this is a very narrow understanding of faith which demeans the people of other sects, wherein people think that, oh, only the people who believe in my sect are faithful, all others are faithless. This is very demeaning to the people of other faiths, because then you are not really giving respect to the other person in itself, and you are basically considering the other person to be just an object of no sensitivity. So you basically dehumanize the person of other faith by thinking like this. Actually, all the people have faith. Faith is our true essence which defines us. It is what basically defines us as who we are. And we have to understand that two people can belong to the same sect and yet they might have very different faiths. So faith is something which is far more fundamental than just your belief. Faith implies that you have this very strong conviction that the object of your faith is good for the person. So it is not just related to religions, it is much more broader than that. Basically, you can see it like this: a nationalist keeps faith in his nation, he thinks that his nation is good. A communist has faith in absolute equality of people, so he thinks that absolute equality is good. A scientist has faith in the scientific inquiry. A child has faith in his mother. A wife has faith in her husband. A father has faith in his son. So faith is basically something in which you think that this is good. So whatever we keep our faith in, that is basically what becomes God to us. So for a child, her mother can be God. For a wife, her husband can be God because he has faith in her. For a nationalist, his nation can be God. So whatever we put faith in, that is what becomes God to us. So we should not underestimate the importance of faith. The moment we lose faith in something, that is a life-changing moment. When a wife realizes that her husband is cheating on her, that basically is a destruction of her faith in her husband, and it's basically a life-changing moment. So when a nationalist realizes that his nation actually is evil, it's acting in an evil manner, that's a life-changing moment for that person. His faith gets shattered. So that is what we have to understand, that this faith is very important, and people have basically committed suicide when they lost faith in their object of affection. So faith should not just be restricted to this very small sectarian thing. It's far more than that. People don't realize this. So we have to understand that all beings have faith in something, and that faith determines their life. So that was the message of this shlok. I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.